Hi all, it's day 7 in 7 days to die, which means it's Horde night, and we are in Alpha 16, and it's going to be a big one, so let's get started. Hi all, so we are at 1900. It is coming up on the witching hour for the Horde, and so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of extra food to take with us. We're going to grab, I don't know, a bit of that as well, and then we're going to grab a little bit of drink. Let's just go ahead and take a full stack of that with us. I'm going to grab, you know what, we'll grab all of this, just because we can. Alright. And now comes the fun part. Actually, do we have iron? Have any forged iron in there? Let's see. Have to check really quickly. Yes, we do have some forged iron, so let's grab that as well. We have some lumber, so we can actually go fix, well, not fix, but get our base up and running. Awesome. Okay, and that gets us in here. So now we can get this out. There we go. And what we're going to do is we will actually start part of the Horde up top so that we can see the zombies coming. What we're going to do is we're going to put, I don't know, where are we going to put this thing? There, I guess? Yeah, well, that'll work. So we're going to go ahead and get the food out of our inventory. We'll put this all over here. Thankfully, we can still store stuff in there. Throw the regular water in here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a good portion of this over here. Take the rest of this. We're going to go ahead and fix some of the things that we can't repair it because I don't have the schematic for it yet. Oh, okay. Can we make... what can we make for clubs? We can make a barbed club. We have the things to make this, but we don't have... That has to be done in a workbench, doesn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. See, let's hopefully we will have enough time to get in, get back out, and get this thing crafted before the Horde shows up. Now, this could be very bad. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. Alright, so let's go Barbed Club. Minute 25. Alright, so we are going to be cutting this very, very close. All right. So when we go to get out of here, we're just going to go up over onto the walkway and then jump through, because we can't place frames over here, obviously. Alright, so this should be entertaining. We've got 1 minute left on this. We're going to keep the rest of the forged iron. We're going to keep the rest of the lumber on us. And as you can see, we do have concrete mix as well. Now, we do have night vision goggles. Okay, just making sure. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to end up putting some of the wood into the campfire there, specifically so that we can make sure that we don't run into any problems, because generally during the hordes we're going to get rain, and what we want to do is be able to make sure that we stay warm for the entire thing. Now, we are on 2-hour days. We are probably going to get this guy yelling at us here shortly, telling us that he's getting ready to close. Oh. So, yeah, I think we're about as prepared as we're going to get, because I am pretty much out of resources. So, this is either going to be a really good horde, or we're going to die horribly. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. All bets are kind of off at this point. Alright, so you actually are doing more damage. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get ourselves over into that base, because like I said, I do not want to be in a situation where the zombies show up early for some reason, and we end up basically getting hosed because they show up on us. Now, did I bring... I did bring lumber, right? Let's go ahead and throw... We're going to throw some of our extra stuff in here. Oh... Yes. So we're going to split some of this. Keep those on us. Right, and this way basically we'll end up having a little bit of extra stuff. But this also allows us to have an area to drop loot off. Why does that look like that has been... Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, it looked like it had been damaged. Crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing lit. How much time do we have in there? We're going to set that up for 25 minutes. We've got a half hour, actually an hour and a half, before the zombies start showing up. I do not have plant fibers on me. I'm thinking I want some plant fibers. Because I'm going to make another bow. I'm actually going to make 2 bows. Now the reason I'm making 2 bows is because, you know, your damage with your bows are based off of the level of them. The higher the quality, the more damage that they do with the same ammo type, as well as your skills. I cannot believe... I really can't believe I accidentally upgraded that. We're going to close that for right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a couple of bows running here. We're going to make 2 of those. Now we are going to throw the rest of this in here. And that would be Little Miss Screamer. Ow. Little Miss Screamer is gone. Because we have things crafting. She was triggered by the crafting stuff. I don't want to lose the loot. Of course, there was nothing on her. Now, I'm not sure how well these defenses are going to work in Alpha 16, because, well, a lot of things have changed. And, well, you know, it's always going to be one of those days, right? So let's go ahead and get in here, close this down again. We're going to go ahead and keep ourselves hidden. We'll throw the extra bow in there. Now, I am tempted to put a couple of arrows in here just to have them, but I have a feeling that if something happens, basically what we're going to end up doing is needing to have the arrows on us. So we are set so that we only drop the belt items. We will not drop our inventory items. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here for now. Let's go ahead and reload all of this stuff. Oh man, I cannot believe I did that. Alright, so... Now what I will probably do is after this horde night, when we're rebuilding the base, there are things that I want to change on the base design. Like these spikes here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically take all of those out, or whatever survives we'll take out. We're going to dig it down a level. Actually, we'll dig it down 2 levels, put flagstone in the bottom. Make sure that everything down there is secured up. And then we're going to flip those spikes over so that they're upside down. And then what we'll do is we'll put barbed wire, not the barbed wire fence, but the actual barbed wire, on top of it. So basically they'll end up taking damage from the barbed wire. They get slowed by the barbed wire, and they take damage from the spikes as well. I'll show you what we're talking about when we get to that point. But for now, we are waiting for the zombies. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I will do a quick cut, because this is going to be another, like another 5-10 minutes. And we're already 10 minutes in, and we know that it's going to be about a half-hour horde, so yeah, I'll do a quick cut and bring you back right when the horde is getting ready to show up. See you shortly. Alright, let's get ready. So, I ended up probably cutting out a little bit of footage. The block over here actually dried up, so... Now I'm hoping that they're going to be coming from this way, but I have no clue. Oh, look at that. So we're going to actually try and save the sniper for any of the big zombies, so if we get any bosses, specifically if we get like ferals or the cop zombies. Now, I'm going to try and use the spikes effectively. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but we will see. Because it sounds like we've got them basically showing up from all sides. Yep, they are showing up from all sides. Alright, that was overly effective. Oh, there she is. It's Bob's mom. Hi, Bob's mom. For those who didn't see the broken ankle thing on Saturday, we are officially calling the bloated female walkers the Bob's mom in honor of a friend of ours. Alright. Okay, those spikes are working really well. I do like the fact that the zombies are showing up from pretty much all sides now. I hear people. Alright, where are you at? So I don't know if I'm getting these kills or if they are just like dying on the spikes here. But these spikes seem to be a bit more powerful than they used to be. Alright, so where are you at over here? Alright, you've gone down, you've gone down. Wow. Okay. Very effective bunker design, apparently. Alright, so let's go ahead and take advantage of the reason why we built these. hear somebody beating on stuff. Hey, get out of there. So, what do you think? Effective design? And slowly increasing our club weapons. Oh, paintbrush. This is why I wanted to be up on top, was so that we could actually deal with these folks before they got this close to us. But, you know, we'll do with what we got. So the sacrificial spikes we need to start mass producing, apparently. Because as you can see here, these zombies are starting to build up a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more of these out of here. And come on. So yeah, I have to say this is like the way this base ended up. Ended up nice and effective. Oh, come on. Is there anybody over here that I can loot for free stuff? Anybody else? Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab... Did I put my axe away? I think I put my axe away. I put the axe away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cutting this stuff out of here so that we can get to the other stuff. That sounded like a cop or a feral. Not sure which. Definitely want these zombies running into the spikes though. Alright. That sounds like that should be... Because this is just a day 7 horde, so it shouldn't be too many. So we should be pretty good at this point. There might be one more... Well, we're just at 2,300, so that's actually not a good thing. That means that was one of the first of the waves of zombies. That's not even all of them yet. Now, future knowledge. We're going to take out... So these spikes will be replaced. And like I said, we'll flip them over, upgrade them, get them as upgraded as we can. Put barbed wire on top of them. we'll do 3 rows of the disposable spikes out, and then we'll put barbed wire fencing out there. That way when they come in, they get caught up on the barbed wire, and we'll turn it sideways so that when they come through, they don't actually hit the barbed wire, they just kind of get stuck on it as they come through the block. Okay, I'm still hunted, but I'm not seeing why. Now, did we miss a zombie somewhere? Do you see a zombie? Alright. That was, yeah. I have to say that was a lot of fun. Alright, so I think we're going to have to check here. It says we have 4 zombies still in the area. But going off of what I have seen previously, I'm really expecting more zombies. Alright, so let's close that, because if we get up here... Because what I'm worried about... Whoa, that would have been bad. Right. So let's loot this stuff up really quick. Water is always important to pick up. I hear zombies. Ow, 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 ow. That's exactly what I didn't want happening. Alright, so I had, when we started this night, I had about 220 zombie kills. 237, so yeah, I'm guessing... Where are they all at? And this is basically me getting caught out there. Huh. Oh, right. Was that really it for the zombies? That couldn't be it for the zombies, could it? Because if so, that was a... Hey, how's your phone? Oh, I don't want to destroy the... I don't want to destroy the iron bars. Okay. Really? See, now I feel paranoid. I'm like, are we actually done? I was expecting, you know, basically 3 waves of zombies to come through. That could not be the end of the zombie horde, could it? Really? Yeah, it says only 4 zombies left in the area. Oh. Ah, see? Lulling me into a false sense of security. Here they come to die again. Oh, how did I miss that? And then there were 3 little zombies. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say that this was an extremely effective base in the new in the new alpha setup, and he's just outside of our range. Right, so let's go ahead and start fixing some of this up. So I think that if we upgrade this to the stainless steel, we're gonna find this to be a ridiculously effective base build. Because this worked really, really well apparently. Oh, I don't have scrap metal with me. Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw all of this stuff in here. Paintbrush. Nice, okay. And we have that. Our temperature is a nice and healthy temperature. Thought I heard zombies. I know, I'm overly paranoid sometimes. Alright, so let's go into... Now, do you hear zombies? I could swear I hear zombies. Yep, I hear zombies. I heard them. I heard them. I don't know where I heard them at, but I heard them. All right. I didn't even need to use any sniper rifle rounds this time. I think that it's just like random zombies out and about. Yeah, see, we're down to 3 zombies now. Alright. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and loot these guys up. Clean this mess up. Okay, I hear zombies. Come on, let me up. Thank you. I heard him. I heard it snarling. Not gonna let me get it? Alright. Oh, that's not good. And there's still only 3 zombies. So yeah, I guess that the horde is done. So what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and pause this here because, you know, we've gone quite a bit over. So what I'm going to do is if they come back, I will bring us back. Well, I'll bring us back either way, but I'm going to wait until 4 a.m. or the next wave comes in. If the zombies come in before 4 a.m., then we'll start recording. If not, then I will wait until after the all clear, bring you back, and let you know what's going on. Alright, see you in a bit. And we're back. So, yeah. It looks like I only got one wave of zombies for my 7-day horde. Of course, you know, I did get the bloody feral zombie horde day 5, so... for those who don't know, you can actually get random hordes. I mean, it's been a thing in the game for a while. You get just random roaming hordes, heat map hordes, things like that. Basically, what they do now is it's based on the individual character level. So the higher your character level is, and the more experienced you are, and the more kills you have, the more and tougher zombies you will get in the random horde spawns. Because of the fact that I was, I guess, like 35, level 35 or level 37, something like that. We were able to, well, I shouldn't say we were able, we got spawned on with a feral zombie with an army horde. So, yeah, it was kind of interesting. I was not expecting that. We did kill them. It was really, really touch and go for a while because I basically had to kind of use the horde base, and I basically was training them around because I didn't have logs on me, or spikes on me, or frames. Once I got most of those dead, yeah, so we only got one horde. I'm not going to complain. I just wish I had known ahead of time that it was only going to be one big wave. Oh, okay. So, let me show you what we've been doing. So, while we were in here at night, I went ahead and upgraded these to the reinforced. These, as you can see, are still wet. This is all extinguished now. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of food out of here. That should take us close to, if not 100%. Okay, so what we did is, like I said, we went ahead and upgraded this. We had one block left to dry, so once that was there, I went ahead and updated these as well. So this is all going to be reinforced concrete for the next horde. Hey, look. You gave me a pity zombie. I cannot believe the game gave me a pity zombie. So, anyway, let's go ahead. So what I did is I ended up spending a good portion of the night just basically getting resources done. Went ahead and repaired, as you can see here, I repaired the spikes. I didn't repair the metal spikes because we are, like I said, we are going to take those out over the next day or so in game. Once we have them taken out, we'll dig it down. Oh, look. Anyone else have a little bit of damage now? Nice. But yeah, we'll dig it down. We'll put some flagstone down in the bottom of it. Basically make it a solid trench. Oh, come on. One of the other benefits of building next to the base is it sometimes kicks you up here. Right. But yeah, like I was saying, we'll have a trench all the way around that we'll put those... we'll put flagstone in the bottom of the trench. We'll flip these over so that they're upside down so they're flush with this first level. And then we will put barbed wire over top of that. I think I can make barbed wire. I don't know, can I make barbed wire? I should be able to make barbed wire. Because we're going to make this, not this. So yes, we can make this in our inventory even. And it's actually not that expensive. Alright, that's good to know. So, the horde is done. We have spent a successful night defending. We have survived the horde. It's always a good thing. We have enough to upgrade 7 more of these. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to get that one. This is the downside to building next to the trader. Alright, so now all we need to do is make a little bit more cement mix and we can get the rest of this updated. So by the time the next horde gets here, that will be completely reinforced concrete. We should have the base a little bit better defended. And what we will do is on the 3 sides here, we will place barbed wire. On the fourth side, I think we'll leave empty, because the zombies don't tend to go over here, and if they do, they're going to hit the barbed wire on this side. So that is one of the nice things about having the base here, is that it does basically protect one of our flanks, which is an awesome benefit. And look, everything has come up. It's all coming up potatoes. Okay. Nice. 3 ears of corn. We're going to go ahead and harvest all this stuff up. But if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. I do my best to get back to you in a timely manner, and if I don't, I apologize. It's nothing personal. I had just run out of time, and I am out of time, and so I am out of here. Let's go ahead and get the last of our crops in, because we only have, you know, this poor sickly farm. I'm really upset about this. Oh, I still can't believe this didn't work anymore. That's kind of upsetting. It's rather frustrating. Oh well, is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Have a terrific week, and we will see you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Let's get this stuff put away. Oh, man.